300, it's your folk Shaka, the urban philosopher. Wanted to share my thoughts with y'all real quick. Y'all just caught wind here about a situation. It's a little old, but I'm just catching up to it. Y'all know, every now and then I might be hot take, but hot take ain't my thing for real. But I caught this about Rich the Kid falling out with the Lyrical Lemonade social media outlet. Now, if you don't know, the Lyrical Lemonade thing, from what I see, it is ran, owned, and operated by one of these other dudes. Okay, and they create a lot of video images and backgrounds for popular artists. You go over to the page, you can see that they work with some of the most popular artists today. The dude Rich the Kid reached out to them to do some work with him and Lil Wayne, and the Lyrical Lemonade dude said no. And so that's why I'm making this video today. The dude Rich the Kid, he went on record to call the dude Lyrical Lemonade a vulture and this and that and yada yada yada. Pretty much trying to make it a race thing, and the so-called white man is keeping the black man out or down or whatever. He tried to make it into that, but the truth of the matter is, in this day and age in social media, where damn near everybody got access, to tools and stuff like that, the dude is where he's at today is because so-called black men choose to work with him, over their own. And this has always been the so-called black man's problem. That's why the so-called black men don't have anything, even under the so-called black woman today. Collectively, we don't have nothing, because we try to be for everybody and then expect to get a reward after the fact. But we end up being stuck on the sideline looking like fools. Okay? But he got mad at this dude and just kind of went off. You know what I'm saying? And the reality of the fact is, what so-called black men got to understand, because there was some people saying, well, the reason why he don't work with Rich the Kid is because he fell off. That could be true, but he was working with Lil Wayne. And so it's bigger than he's not messing with them because Rich the Kid fell off. He's doing it because he has to send a message. See, these other dudes, they're here to take over. I said this before. They're not here to work alongside the so-called black men or work under the so-called black men. You know what I'm saying? They're not here to do that. And one of the things that they have to do is they have to go public and let it be known that, hey, I don't care if y'all got rap legends or whatever. You know what I'm saying? I'm the gatekeeper. I run the show. And I said no. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to move just because Lil Wayne is one of the greatest rappers of modern times and stuff like that. And when you do stuff like that and you're from another group, and just like I said with that Fresh and Fit stuff, when you do these things and you still can get brothers that are still top of the chain, still showing up saying, hey, I still want to work with you and stuff, that's serious power. You know what I'm saying? That sends a serious message, you know what I'm saying, of who's in charge and who is not. And so once again, what you see is an example of the so-called black man who really possesses everything. You know what I'm saying? All right. But it's being dismissed like he's nothing. You know what I'm saying? In order for so-called other groups of people who are lesser to dominate over him. And that's what you see. And when the so-called black man runs into the reality of it, he sits around and has a fit like a little baby. You know what I'm saying? And he doesn't do anything about it, because we know what the solution is. Okay? We know what the solution is. But the truth of the matter is, the so-called black man don't want to do it. What matters more to him is these other groups of people submitting to him and making him feel like he belong and the whole world is a good place and hip hop done brought us all together and all this whole nonsense. And so these are the prizes we get because we worried about that. So I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there, man. Y'all go ahead and comment below. All right, like this information, but hit the sub button and the bell. We dropping shit y'all like. It's your folks, Shaka the Urban Philosopher. I'm out. It's 300.